From that, Nigeria is not competitive due to lack of logistics infrastructure. This is the focus of discussions at the 2022 African Center for Supply Chain Conference in Lagos. Ifunanya Eze has the report.
As the world order increasingly changes, this gathering, convened by the African Center for Supply Chain, explored evolving narratives on how to leverage supply chain excellence. They say supply chain resilience has become more important in response to disruptions.
Our supply chain was already suffering before COVID complicated it. So, you see, the absence of infrastructure, logistics infrastructure, that is the reason why Nigeria is not competitive. That's the reason why Nigeria is not competitive. So, I mean, on the Logistics Performance Index of the World Bank, we are 110 out of 160. So, it's difficult. All the indices, all the pillars that are considered to arrive at that very particular number, we scored very, very poorly.
The order of the day is disruption. It will not go away yet. None of us here actually knew all that happened 2 years or 3 years ago will happen. The same way we don't know what will happen again next year, in 2 years' time.
Ultimately, they note that seamless supply chain collaboration is an essential component of effective supply chain management and a crucial part of business flexibility.
Agility is the order of the day, okay? It goes beyond just measuring KPIs, and it goes beyond freight forwarding or procurement or supply planning or demand planning. It is now a way of life. We need to copy what works for us, best practices, but at the same time, localize that best practices to what works in Africa, to what works in Nigeria, and then we develop our own for our own. That's the only way we can grow as a business. That's the only way we can grow as a nation.
Textbook doesn't work around here. You have to learn on the ground and then be able to practice what will work around here.
As part of the event, supply chain experts were given awards of recognition, emphasizing the importance of harnessing people, process, and technology to drive business value. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.